received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Insight Terminus.
Oh, hello, FedSafe. What can you tell us about this terminus?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
Yeah, but since death kind of follows you around, I wouldn't count on that.
Positive as ever, I see.
Oh, right. See, I don't want to be remembered, but also that I would accept. I've talked about this on CNC and I've talked about it with Sam a lot, but like I just don't want to be remembered. Like once the people that I'm close to are gone as well, I don't want to have some. I don't want people to remember who I was. Because nobody remembers who you are. They remember like their idealized version of you, and that's not fun. Oh, I'm fucked.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority on this operation. His crew has been active all over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations.
Like if I die before like Sam and everything, which that's more than likely, I want him to just delete the channel. Just get rid of it. Delete everything that was once something I made. You're completely valid, Nep.
I have good news and bad news.
Give us the good news first.
The good news is that you can expect only a few Vex as you approach the entrance to the terminus.
That is good news. What's the bad news?
Courtesy of this Kargan guy, the Vex you do encounter will be headless suicide machines. Have fun.
One does have to admire Kargan's command of Vex technology. Maybe if we catch him, he can give Cade a lesson or two.
And there's the fireworks.
Excellent work, Captain. You are at 50% completion of this task.
Yeah, that's why you don't stay in the middle there. Again, that's why you don't stand in the middle there. And people just don't get it. Fuck. Let's go. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I can tell. Follow the lights. Almost killed me. Baton Lance is good. I should really use it more.
There's Kargan.
God damn it. I always forget what this one is, but no, this one's just annoying.
I injected some bad variables into the decryption process. That should slow you down.
Anybody else gonna get on the plates, or?
Pretty sure he realizes we're not going to let him get away with stealing the data while we're here.
You are correct, friendly ghost. A massive buildup of energy indicates several Cabal transports are inbound to your position.
Lovely. Let's fucking end this very quickly. Yay, my grenade hit him and killed him.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
There's an almost unreadable data artifact here labeled Oxa. It's heavily corrupted, but I'm able to make out MSund-12 from the access log. What is Oxa, and who was MSund-12?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
Bobu, go to bed. 69 kills, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you switch accounts or what's going on? Because now you have your avatar back, which you have not had in like a month, 2 months.
Its presence has certainly been inconsistent.
Weird. So is it 2 different accounts? Just one's on mobile and one's... Oh. Odd. Ability, masterwork, red detector, Dagio. What is this? Weapon fires, charges, and draws more slowly. Does increase damage for... Okay. This seems like a bad perk. It's increased damage, but it fires more slowly, so it would just... That seems like it would be a zero sum. Extrovert, okay. Yeah, this is not gonna lie, it seems like a bad gun. Let's go do some dares. What is what's his name? Zur want me to do? Arc, okay, easy. Trace rifle, got it. Kill 2 bosses. Okay, that's easy. Complete anything rapidly. Got it. That's fairly simple. Well, there are absolutely bad guns. I got sick of the fan drying out my eyes, and I turned it towards Sam, and I just hear this as soon as the air hits him.
Listen, I am so bad at temperature regulation. It's like the thing that I am worst at, apart from emotional regulation.
The
HRT did not help with either one.
Great riches,
Nope.
Come on down to tonight's Dares of Eternity.
Sam is consistently too hot.
Always too warm. Hello, Bedviv, welcome. Hey, a sweet business. Wow. Wow.
Never see somebody using sweet business.
The name game is always so on point.
All of the gun names in this game are just great.
Let us hear it for our returning champions, the Cabal.
Nep, I would happily trade. if you're a little bit too cold always, I would happily just snuggle up in more clothes, more blankets, more. I can't wear the outfits that I want to because they're all too goddamn warm.
See, the problem is, Sam, you're not, like, physically hot, though. Like, I touch you, like, daily. I feel you. You are physically cold. So it's just something with your hormones making you feel cold, but you're actually, or feel hot, but you're actually cold.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's the HRT, baby.
Whatever. It's better than the alternative.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying that's what it is. Motherfucker. Touch my spouse daily. I will give my spouse hugs regularly. I touch him face.
You got a cute face too. It's good for smooching.
You're right, you do have a cute face.
Shush. Nep, I love you so much. You have to return to your room, which hovers around 85. That sounds like an absolute goddamn nightmare. I would die in a place that was constantly 85. That's why I had to get out of California.
The fantastic horse now demands you prove your dexterity on the zany Dares of Eternity obstacle course.
Ow.
Hailing from the Ascendant Realm, here come the Hive.
Oh, come on. Wanted that kill, damn it, I need arc. Alright, see you later, Azure. You have a good night.
More foes pour into this realm at the behest of the ageless horse.
come on. I stepped out from behind the shield for a second. Oh, we are not getting any sleep tonight, huh?
Probably not.
So I can't sleep through the fireworks. You at least can once you go to sleep. Well, if you have to, we can always use a day.
Yeah. It's there for, you know, emergencies and whatnot, and if I can't fucking work because I didn't sleep, I can't work because I didn't sleep.
Choose the door hiding your final opponent, and the horse shall reward you.
I've gotten 4 Vex in a row. It can't be Vex again. Oh, thank God, it's at least Hive. Did it just play the wah 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 at me? Are you kidding me?
You just got real life womp womped.
It just got womp 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 womp. Let me down. Let me in. Womp 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 womp. You wasting all your fucking ammo.
The Hive draw their blades. Let the final round come in.
You Crota. There's a raid boss from Destiny 1. He's kind of a bitch, as you can see. You hit him once with a sword and he just kind of goes, eh.
Yeah, fuck Crota.
His dad's way cooler. His dad is trans.
Yeah. All hail the Taken King.
No, this one's just called Destiny 2 because they thought it'd be funny. Goodbye, Crota. I love that they called it Goat Simulator 3. Genuinely so happy they did that.
It's such a good joke.
Please take your winning and thank you for playing Dares of Eternity. And this is Zer, reminding you to have your ghost spayed or neutered.
Oh, did they? See, again, I just don't care about what Activision's doing, so I don't know any of these things. I only know what's happening half the time with stuff because Jazz keeps telling me, even though I keep telling her that I just don't care what Activision's doing. Damn, I didn't get enough rapid final blows again. Combatants with pulse rifles. I don't feel like doing dares right now. Let's go. Ooh, good ship to get from Zavala. Amazon, I already bought a processor from you. Why are you giving me emails about another one?
It's always a pleasure. Let me hold on.
That's are all right. Another red border. I don't want any more red borders.
Checking. Done. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Hey, actually, you know what? Let's delete some stuff.
Your way.
Anything under like 33 we'll get rid of.
All done.
All right, let's go get rid of some of these red borders. Joke took me a second, Viv. Good. I'll give you a +1 on that. You get half. That gun feels good. Huh. It's not about the +2s. It's about sending a message. Give me special ammo, somebody. Ammo.
I still can't believe Sabathun has the light. The light is sacred, Guardian. It's what gives you your power. The reason I found you. And I will never let the Hive steal that from us.
Yeah, and then I can dematerialize them in the swamp. Ox and Trotter, you're a furry.
One hundo.
Sometimes you just look at somebody's name and you're like, you're a furry.
And a lot of times it's not even like a stretch.
If your name has something to do with an animal in it, you're probably a furry. Oh, Bobo, we know you don't have any dignity. I was just about to say, you hang out at our streams, there's no way you have dignity.
I still can't believe Sabathun has the light. The light is sacred, Guardian. It's what gives you your power. The reason I found you. And I will never let the Hive steal that from us.
He's gonna keep saying that, huh? Aren't you, Ghost? You're just gonna keep saying the same words over and over again, and I'm just gonna have to keep listening to it. This gun feels pretty alright to use, I'm not even gonna lie. But I don't want to keep it, so I'm not going to.
Dark ether reverts areas to darkness. Darkness lets Scorn in. Scorn bring more ether. Long story short, there's a dark ether thing you gotta stop.
I just love this fucking sparrow, man. Look how tiny it is.
Best thing in the game, honestly.
I don't know, the dog petting one is pretty good. It's $10 we spent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, look at this. I get to pet a dog and it was for charity. Well, you could just stand next to a dog. Made of light.
Ultimate good baby.
Ah! Somebody else has the dog too!
Oh, now Destiny Dog Park.
Yes! Yes! This is Destiny right here. We just had a moment.
Oh, what a beautiful moment.
That is what we call a moment. A person saw me with my dog emote and then he dog emoted at me. And it was the best thing that's happened today. That's the highlight of my day today. There's a genuine tear in my eye right now.
Cure for Depression 2022. Cool if I pet yours. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a major vibe.
That was genuinely like such a good moment though.
It was wonderful.
Ah! I can survive one hug.
Thank you, Nep.
Thank you so much for the clip. Yeah, the House Husband's pretty good. It's an enjoyable read. I wouldn't watch the show just because it was basically a quote-unquote animated version of the comic. But yeah, I would give it a read. Everything's got issues. There's not a single piece of media out there that doesn't have problems. Trying to find issueless media is a completely worthless task.
Literally, like, we say nothing's perfect, no one's perfect. Like, literally, there is no unproblematic media. It's just a question of what problems are dealt with in what ways, how, and who made it, and what kind of intentions are behind it, and what are they doing with the notoriety and or funds that come with that.
Yeah, basically. Go to a different planet. There's so few planets left. God. I haven't been to the Dreaming City in a long time. That was just a good moment, man. I pet a dog and then somebody else walked up and immediately just started petting their dog. And then we just pet our dogs together and that was it. That was all we had to do. We didn't need to do anything else. What the fuck is our chest all the way out here? Hi everybody! Bye everybody! Die everybody! This guy everybody! Fries, motherfucker. Eats fries, motherfucker. Skies, motherfucker. Hard eyes, motherfucker. Oh no, my cape is doing a weird.
That's what butt capes are for.
I don't think it's supposed to do that. Yeah, there, that's better. It just goes away. Much more enemy dense. On this planet than the last one. Dr. Nick was supposed to be a Ricky Ricardo impression?
What?
That's a really bad impression.
That's incredible. Like unbelievable.
Like, I believe you, but also, what?
Yes, exactly.
You fucked that up so bad. Also, even at that point, Ricky Ricardo was not like a, prevalent person.
Well, when the show began, he still was fairly influential in the media world, and I Love Lucy was, I think, one of the biggest shows of all time in the United States at that point.
In '89.
I'm gonna need to double check on that, but yeah,
I don't think I Love Lucy ran for 30 years, babe.
Give me 1 second here. It's not that I Love Lucy ran for a super long time. It's that it launched both Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz's careers in production.
I watched I Love Lucy too, but it wasn't like relevant in terms of pop culture, especially because Dr. Nick was not in the first season of Simpsons. He was not for the first few seasons, I don't think.
And Desi Arnaz died in 1986. So
he would have been 3 years dead when The Simpsons started.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
Okay, that one's done. Beam gun. No, I love Lucy. I'm just saying it wasn't like it was, the zeitgeist at the time. Also, what game are you addicted to? Yes, that was Cree Summer.
All I'm saying is that, like, that would have been a huge influence from one media creator on another, and it does not surprise me that, somebody working in the industry would do a voice inspired by one of the most popular sitcoms of all time, as well as, an actor who went on to have a hugely influential production company.
I wanted a target-rich environment. Yeah, I don't know. That still seems for a show that was so supposed to be counterculture, grabbing something that was so mainstay of the people that it was mocking seems antithetical to what it was trying to do.
When was Dr. Nick ever competent?
Well, that doesn't mean anything, and nobody in...
Yeah, it does!
Nobody in The Simpsons is competent.
Like, it absolutely matters how the character is characterized.
For somebody who has never seen The Simpsons, you sure have a lot of opinion on The Simpsons.
Oh my god, it's not that I've never seen The Simpsons. I didn't start watching The Simpsons until I was an adult. I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen kind of a lot.
You said you've never really watched The Simpsons.
When did I say that?
Last time when I tried to make a Simpsons reference and you didn't get it.
Can somebody please tell me when this was, because I genuinely do not
It was not on
saying
stream.
that.
It was like our own personal lives. Not everybody is there for every moment of our lives, babe.
Dr. Nick's visual design is based on Gaber Supo because the impression was so bad the animators didn't realize it was supposed to be Ricky. Oh my god. God bless Klasky Supo. They are they did some weird ass shit. But Rugrats will forever live in my heart. Arlene Klasky, that was her name. Arlene Klasky and Gaber Supo.
It's hilarious, though.
I got lost in watching the pretty shoot bangs.
The game's fun. You want to play?
I don't have the energy to play right now, but watching is plenty for me. At least at the moment. I might want to play later. Depends.
Oh yeah, I got Sam in enough to where he actually bought like all but one of the expansions.
It wasn't that much money, and
Yeah, $25 for 3 expansions worth of stuff.
yeah.
Well,
it's
2
not
expansions and the weapons from one expansion, because that expansion no longer exists in the game. I do hate that they remove stuff, but also because people bitched about the size of the game, that's why they did it. Which, you know, comes down to their own development of they could have, you know, made a more stylized game. They didn't have to go for realism and blah, blah, blah. Back and forth pull because people demand realism and Game development fucking sucks.
Everybody hydrate.
The meat of the content's still around. It's just the story part of the content is gone, which sucks. But also, if you're playing Destiny for the story, please find a better game. Warframe would be a better game to play for the story even, and you might get an update every 4 years with that.
I do enjoy the Warframe story.
Story in Warframe's pretty good now. I just wish it wasn't one update every 4 fucking years.
Yeah, mood.
Yeah, no, the thing they sell for Forsaken is like $10, and it's just access to the supers, weapons, the like exotic weapons and stuff like that. It's not the content from it. And it's also, you know, a fifth of the price of the actual thing. So it was, so It sucks they remove content. It does bother me, but also people bitched about the size of the game to the point to where they did. That's... You don't get to have both. You don't get to have a game under 100 gig after a while and then also fucking keep everything in it. And luckily, I guess they at least cycle stuff out, so eventually we'll have that back. I don't know. I don't like that it's taken out, personally, obviously, but at the same time, like I said, people bitched and whined about the size of the game, so that's... You're damned if you do, damned if you don't type thing. If it was repeatable content, I would agree, but it's not, so fucking... It's whatever. I'm so far past this discussion on it, just because it's been 3 years and 2 years, almost 3 years since they did it. I'm the one with the scar over my eye. Sam's face is unblemished and perfect.
Don't believe them, they're ignoring all the acne scars.
I see nothing.
That's true love, folks.
And I will say, at least it's not permanently gone. They do cycle the old content back in once a year.
Got a minute?
So at least you still can access the content that was paid for. It's just you can't access it whenever you want. Still sucks. Trust me, I am not a defender of this game. I spent 2 years hating this game. And I'm only just now starting to enjoy it again after 2 years of being extremely violently against it. They did at least kind of fix their fucking transmog problem. It's not nearly as bullshit as it used to be. That's nice. Still bullshit, though. Yeah, it's a shotgun. Shotguns is always good. We can go back to orbit. Oh, there's plenty of games with bad shotguns. Fucking Doom 3 immediately comes to mind. That shotgun is fucking terrible. I meant all the shotguns in this game are good. Not all shotguns in every video game are good. No, there's plenty of games with terrible shotguns. Yeah, I remember that too, but I don't remember which game. There was a game recently that I played that had a terrible shotgun too, and I for the life of me cannot remember what it was. But it was terrible. To make Doom 3 in a game jam, just make a overly dark game with no flashlight. Have things come out of just empty closets on the walls and have a really bad shotgun. I'm sure somebody could throw that together in a weekend. Thin justifications for everything that goes on, you know, the usual. Oh, that's just Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Snake, what?
I'm in the process of making a little outfit for
Snake,
the tiny
what are you
frog
doing?
cowboy that I made.
In a box.
It's
A
going
cardboard
well.
box? Why are you?
I don't know. I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here. In the box.
Destiny?
Yeah. And then when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe.
I just saw
Like
a
this is
user
where I was
named
meant to be.
Sloshy Bits
Like
run
I'd found
by.
the key to true
Thank
happiness.
you for that.
Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
You should come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with the Major Strange? Yeah, well, anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
Sam talked over it, but I played the box conversation.
Sorry.
Bye.
You didn't know.
Hi there.
I just thought it'd be funny considering we were talking about boxes.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Also, your little creation is far more important. Never. Crimson Blade X. Oh, somebody wants to rock out with me. Shit. ran all the way back just to do this. Sloshie bits.
Ah, good. You saw them too.
Sloshy bits is where I'm heading.
No comment.
How can I help?
Oh, the loom. That's what I needed to use. I didn't need to talk to her. Am I still on display capture or something? Why is that showing up? Oh, because I turned on fucking... I know why.
I have no time for shyness.
Okay, you have a good night. I actually think we're gonna end it anyway because it's been almost 4 hours. It's been 3.5 hours since we started the stream. So, yeah. This was an impromptu thing just because we could. Because why not? I really wanted to play New Vegas. But yeah, I think we'll end it here. Anyway, you have a nice night, everybody. We'll see you later. We'll be back Friday. Unless I get bored.
Yeah. Enjoy your evenings.
Try to sleep if y'all can with the noise. Also, fuck the United States.
Sweet dreams.
Eververse trades in goods we feel